We are on our way to KOBLENZ, and it's our last day trip.
I don't want you to leave.
And I don't want to leave either. This has been way too fun. We don't want to leave a night up.
Hey,
And Cole makes his daily appearance. I think you've been in enough vlogs for you to consent.
Get it away from me.
Anyways, it's about like an hour, 2-hour drive, so we'll talk to you when we get there.
The enemy.
So we were just told that the castle on our left here, I don't know if you can see it anymore, but it was shown before in the clip, is the only castle that was not destroyed. And all the ones on the left were, so that one was still intact to this day, which is pretty cool.
Almost murdered my husband. Because of you, I'll be a widow.
We're here!
Vlog. What's this castle called? Some beautiful trees.
Hey!
there's a
We're in
castle
Marksburg
right there.
Castle. And
Castle.
This is a
everyone's vlogging up here. We just walked up quite a few flights of stairs.
She's ready whenever we are.
And it was good. Did you enjoy that walk up the stairs, Luke?
I mean, they've been destroyed, so.
This is the only castle on the run that hasn't been destroyed. We just walked through one of the 4 gates that we're going through. And she said that they were built a bit bigger so that the horses could fit through. I don't know about this one. This one looks like they could fit through. But anyways, that's why they were built bigger. And I thought that was cool. But a lot of the castles were rebuilt in the Romantic era because people during that time decided they wanted to live in castles again. So I thought that was cool. So these were the cannons that they used for fun at the castle, and they were never used because they never had to defend themselves. But it took 6 people to shoot that, and it would go 1,000 meters over the river. And I had to plan it after each shot, so that's a lot of work. And here's where the palace part where people actually lived, and it's always been inhabited, and the first family who owned it lived here in the summertime, and people live here to this day who manage the museum, the area. And here's the Rhine River. Many castles and palaces are built on the river because a lot of money went through here. Look at this. Only really wealthy people lived along. Some of these here are part of the Industrial Revolution, are still used today. But that was a factory over there for silver mining, and a lot of people got sick from the air, so then they built those chimneys up there. And yeah, those are still used today because that's a factory that recycles car batteries. And yeah, those are still used. That's also the toilet where the waste came out, which is interesting to see as well. Here is the kilo of 150 cents. Let me see if I have some. Anyways, we're below the kitchen in the wine cellar, and yeah, as we learned in Heidelberg, drink wine, not water, because it was dirty, but
Depending on how
so they drink average adult drink 4 liters of wine a day, and they do give it to children.
Okay.
There's only like 3 to 4% of alcohol, so they didn't think it was a big deal.
that's $1.
It was very different than the wine we have today. And here we are in the kitchen. And we're gonna learn about it in a second. So the average man was just like 5 feet, so everything was made much smaller, just like the store. And so the beds were smaller and everything, and that room that we were in was actually really well heated, and the women slept in there.
Olivia didn't even have to duck. Olivia didn't
I
have to
am
duck.
5'6", and I did not have to duck. I'm not 5 feet. I'm not 5 feet.
Maybe it was a lie.
She didn't duck.
And the best part is maybe that this is the last time that we have to go upstairs. So follow me.
version of this chapel, and the house was named after. And I'm going to the armor room through here. It was made really narrow so that enemies couldn't come down from up where they defended them because they feared that they could come down. So it's really narrow so their armor couldn't fit. And it was built going, like spiraling left because they held their weapons on their right so they couldn't get it out easily. Here's a dining table and a toilet. Fun fact that they thought it was rude to interrupt a dinner conversation if they have to go to the bathroom, so they go to the bathroom right there, leave the door open, so they can continue the conversation. Oh, another thing I meant to mention, in the beds, they all slept sitting up because they were scared they would not be able to breathe in the night because the fumes were so bad. So. Here's the torture chamber. This was there's a lot of different types of tools they used, and this was like not actually typical of medieval castles. It was just used as a state prison. So this was the torture area for that. But there's like 3 steps for someone before they came here. It was first to they would tell them what they would do and show them pictures of the torture. And if that was enough for them to confess, then they would tell them what it would do to their body, each different type of method. And if that was enough, they'd come here and they'd actually torture the person. Those masks, for example, this is for people with shivering, so when they were being like the pig's mask because the weight would drop them, they'd have to kind of crawl. The second that was for cheaters, that mask was for liars, and the one with the devil's ears was for spies. This here was an execution sword. It was basically like just a method of execution for the upper class because it was fast, easy, painless, and there would just be one strike to your neck. And they wouldn't use that in battle because there's no sharp tip, and that's just not typical if they were in the battle. Yeah, there's many different cool ways of killing.
Here's George.
Honestly, the blacksmith shop, so just there's a window over here. It's primarily used for the smoke to go out. The second hole is up here. And here's some of the tools they use in the castle, like the shop.
Whoa, it's a vlog reporting a vlog.
And now we're going on a boat tour. There's our ship. Stolens and film. Hello. Yes. So, I'm excited.
I got a king cone.
The river tour. This is the city here in the town of Rome. They have really popular mineral water we can see that's known in the region and beyond. And there's a little castle that was used to present kings, they said. I heard 1938, definitely not 1938, so I'm gonna look up that date. Here, you can see our tour right. Tour right? Okay, yeah, tour right. Hold on, let me just wait. This is Lonen Castle, and it's towering over the town of KOBLENZ. KOBLENZ.
So nice.
What are you pointing at? And they're not really giving us much information, right? But I think they're not giving us much information.
No, I concur. I concur.
I want to look it up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to Google this.
Yeah. So we're only doing like the river cruise or river tour right now. So we don't have much of an impression of KOBLENZ yet. I think we get free time later
Over 2 hours.
to go check out the city by ourselves. So far, my impression is that it's nice. It's a gloomy day. This would be nicer if it was warm, but it's really pretty.
Mans is all bundled up.
Yeah, just a little bit. But hey, be my cameraman, please. Thank you. Hey, so Yeah, this is way better. You should just
If you could hurry up, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm not getting paid here.
We're just gonna sit here and look.
Hi, my name is Maeve Winter. How are you doing today?
If you can see the city in the distance. You can see the city in the distance. Underneath, there's quite a few bridges.
Yes, quite a few actually.
It reminds me of Heidelberg,
Really?
too. Yeah, because they had the
bridge?
What's that river called?
The Rhine River.
No.
Jokes, we're on the Rhine River right
What's
now.
that river called?
The Moise Jishu?
Do you remember what the river was called in Heidelberg? No, it was like It reminds me of Heidelberg, anyways. Like the castle up there and the bridge. It's nice. And so here's a fountain which our guide described as the history is like a history book. Because the bottom shows the Romans and the slaves, and then you can see the Roman buildings up into the Middle Ages, the 30-Year War, and then the Second World War, and then at the very top is current day KOBLENZ. So it's just showing how the city has changed, and it's a 2,000-year-old city.
Yep.
So it's
One of the old. No?
no, that was Trier, pretty old.
Yeah.
And a lot of this whole city was like demolished.
Yeah, because a lot of them were during World War II, not 2002.
2002. But that building there was a factory, and that was like, it was not demolished, so it was put to new use, such as which most of the buildings, or all the buildings were after they were destroyed and rebuilt. But those ones were, that one was preserved and turned into something useful, and it's now a cafe.
I was doing it for the vlog. No. Well, I hope your vlog was worth it.
So as you can see here, this is from the fountain that we saw earlier, and you can see it throughout different parts of... And that fountain represented a boy named Hans, which is a very typical, popular name in Germany for a boy, and it was just meant to be relatable, saying that like anyone could be him, and it was in the location of where a school was, and still is.
My hands are sticky.
So this statue here was built after the Second World War, and this is Peter Altmaier, he's Prime Minister of the province, Rhineland. How do you say your province? Rhineland. Rhineland-Pfalz. And yeah, it was built after the Second World War, and it symbolizes democracy because the Prime Minister helped rebuild what was broken and restores the country to a democratic state and built it up to be better. So overall, I thought that was a really amazing trip. Like, we didn't have a guided tour. We just went on the we went on the boat, which was like the most of a tour we really had. But yeah, so there's a lot that I don't understand or I didn't learn about. But I may just but because we didn't have a guided tour, there's a lot that I don't know, like when the city was built, more about the river, because it seems like a really big focal point of the town, so just like understanding more about that. So I've definitely left with more questions than answers, but that's what Google is for. So I'm gonna look some stuff up when we get back home, but yeah, overall I think it's a beautiful city, and it was a really good day, good last trip. Sad, this is my last vlog for a trip, but